What is going on? It's your boy Jamestheace. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a very uncomfortable topic to talk about, which has been the 2020 fall update. Now, I don't listen. Oh my god. A lot of people have mixed opinions on this. I think my opinion right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, is probably going to be one of the most headfirst, hard-hitting opinions, but very, like, I've been very open-minded about this update, and there are a lot of good takeaways that I think people are just writing off just because it's not the norm, it's not what we've been using for the past X amount of years. And I'm going to kind of throw those arguments out the window, because those arguments are kind of being, those opinions, right, are being portrayed from people that aren't really having an open mind about this, and they aren't really thinking too much about what the update actually means or what certain points of the update actually do for PvP, right? And that's the main point that I'm going to be making, is the update affecting PvP and how that's good and how that's bad, and my opinion on it. So before I even get into that, I want to say thank you to everybody that entered my giveaway. The giveaway has ended. The winners have been picked. I will be announcing the winners from now on in my community tab. If you don't know what that is, it's a tab that you can access on the channel. It's just like going to someone's playlist or videos, but you should get notified if you have channel notifications on. So if you aren't subscribed and have notifications turned on, you should probably do that, my mans. Anyways, so this 2020 fall update, I mean, there is just a lot to talk about. So I'm going to start off with the positives first, right, and kind of work my way into the arena, because I'm going to show you guys something that's going to drive me into my second point after I talk about Solar Surge. But Solar Surge on paper, and as it stands right now, is the actual key to the damage audit and the card audit, in the sense that low pip spells should not be able to be enchanted with these powerful enchants that make them do like 1k plus damage if your stats don't really provide that damage already. You know what I mean? Like 100 damage should not be enough without a critical to make a spell that is 2 pips do like 1k plus. And that's kind of what they were going for, and that's kind of what this has achieved, right? But here is the main problem, and I'm going to go ahead and walk into the arena and drive my second point with the leaderboards, because if we take a look at, I believe he's like, what, 35, 34? Oh, he went up to 33. Dude, look at, oh my god. It's 2 days ago, Mason Winter, level 66 ice. This guy had 2,090, like what, 98, 96 rank? All right, mathematicians don't crank me, but essentially 2,000 rank, right? In 2 days since the update has dropped, he has discovered that if he puts a bubble up at level 66, and I believe he has like, I don't even know. I know that he has under 100 damage. He has, I think, around 12 pierce. But the thing that is gaining him so much rank is the fact that his boots give him Ice Minotaur. I think they're like pack boots or like bundle boots, right? The Decathlon deck, which should be no PvP in the first place, is giving him 5k health, because I think it's like an extra like 300, 400 health, which is ridiculous for an ice. And he's running Glass Cannon crit, so he has about 230 crit. And at legendary, where the most crit that we can get, rocking remotely decent stats. Let me go ahead and mount up to get the set bonus and show you guys what stats I've discovered are probably going to be the best for balance. Hold on, I think my stats need to update, or I'm rocking the wrong mount. I am rocking the wrong mount. Give me a second, hold on. The Stompy, okay, that's what it is. Okay, so 100 damage, 4k health, essentially, right? 39 resist, 30 accuracy, which is really good, 202 crit, and 161 block. Now, he has about 80 more crit than I have block. Even in the old system, before crit was changed to a percent, that is more than enough crit to land on somebody if somebody has 161 block, especially at level 60. And I'm running crafted boots, which for every school there is a crafted boot, but you have to be level 66 in order to obtain this, or wear this, I mean, right? And I drop other significant stats like crit and pierce, and some damage as well. My resist has also gone down, but as it stands right now, these are the meta stats if I don't want to get mopped by storms and crit ices. And it just blows my mind that a level 66 ice can abuse something like the decathlon deck that shouldn't even be PvP allowed to have upwards to 5k health, somehow obtain 230 crit with, like, I want to say he has like maybe 70 damage, maybe 12 pierce, but an Arcticzilla, a 4 pip transmute bot spell with a bubble up with a crit land, which, I mean, he has 230 crit as a level 60. There is not a lot of people that are going to be blocking you with 200 plus crit. Does 2.2k damage, and it is a 4 pip spell. If he is running Staff of the Flashing Blades, which I'm pretty sure he is, he probably has anywhere from 80 to 90 power pip percent. So you gaining a power pip every single round, you can literally Arcticzilla every other round, or Frostbite if you want to throw up a blade and somebody is like spamming ice shields or spamming tower shields, right? And even then, if you crit on that, how much is your Frostbite doing? Like a billion damage, especially if you have a bubble up. The only time I've ever seen this person lose is when they went up against someone who had like 70 plus resist. So what this is telling me, right, is that below level 100, where you actually get decent stats, decent resist, decent pierce, health actually makes sense, except for ice, which has like almost 8k health at level 100, maybe a little bit more. I'm not even sure. It's been a while since I've seen a level 100 ice. But the fact that you can get these stats at low level and abuse a system for 2 days straight, gaining 1k rank. You get 16 rank per match that you win. But the fact that you can abuse a system for 2 straight days and gain 1000 rank, legitly, like that is literally the meta that we live in right now, where you can get 1k rank in 2 days being in ice with 5k health at level 60. I barely have 4k. Like, that is ridiculous. On top of that, a screenshot that I took, that like I myself took, nobody sent this to me. I was in Blake PvP stream because Ratbeard was talking about the new updates because they had just dropped to Live Realm. If we zoom in here, basically what Ratbeard is saying is that he's not a fan of the low-level meta as it stands. Now, the way that I'm hoping that this shouldn't be interpreted is that when he says not a fan, what he means is, as a dev, and take in mind he is the lead designer of Wizard101 right now. I'm really hoping that what he's saying is that as a lead designer, he's not interested in making it so that PvP that is done like below level 130, 140, it's not in his best interest, or it's not like of interest to him to make sure that those levels of PvP are stable. I really hope that's not what he's saying, because if that is the case, on top of the long wait that we're going to have to endure for this new system, and this isn't even talking about like level 18s getting level 80s and level 60s literally getting level 100s in ranked PvP, we're going to have to wait longer for our stuff to get fixed, for crit not to be abysmal at our level. And it just, like, I don't know, dude. It doesn't ring good bells for me. I'll say that. Yeah, man. The biggest takeaway is Solar Surge is it's really good, but there are obvious flaws that are keeping this update from being like the like end all save all, you know, conclusion to PvP for all levels. Solar Surge being veteran, I don't really agree with it. On top of that, low levels don't really get a lot of block on gear that is good. That's another problem. Like, that's something that is going to have to probably be solved with the gear audit update, which is how many months away? I don't even know. Wiz is in a very cracked, shattered spot right now in terms of everything. PvE crits do less on in worlds above Celestia and stuff, and PvP is just, I mean, it's literally broken right now. Like, and that's not even talking about like the fact that people 40, 50, 60 levels under you can queue into you like with ease without a notification popping up even. I've seen people without crit get people with crit. Like, I've seen someone in Krakatopia get someone in Avalon. That's how ridiculous this system is just right now. And this is only day 3 out here, right? So, but like, regardless of all that, critical needs some looking at in PvP, because Solar Surge is not going to fix anything below level 130 or level 100 for that fact, because level 100 you can get some decent block too with Mallet gear, but below level 100 I don't think PvP is even remotely stable. And don't even get me started on the damage that Insane Bolt is doing right now, because if you guys think that Solar Surge fixed max bolt and critical insane, it did not. Insane Bolt, if it crits on you, is doing anywhere from 3k to 3.2k depending on your block, but it's regardless doing more than 2.3, which is how much it did pre-update if it landed on you, which 99% of the time it did. And Storm's having well more than 230 crit that this ice is running around gaining rank with. That's a pretty scary reality to live in if you're a fan of level 60 PvP. So yeah, I don't know, man. This kind of sucks. I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. These are just my like quick fire shot opinions on the update. Like, Solar Surge is amazing. I think that the TC change as well, very warranted. It does make you explore a lot of other options, and it also makes a lot of higher pip lore spells that were previously deemed to be like not good because of, you know, the effects that they gave or their damage compared to other lower pip spells, actually become viable due to Solar Surge. So I do think that Lifes will end up crafting Go Monk, Deaths may end up crafting Lord of Night, etc., just because they are higher pip spells and can do more damage in PvP. But as of right now, being probably one of the biggest advocates for lower level PvP, aka like below level 100, you know, like Shadow Magic PvP, I feel like I have to say this right now. Critical is breaking lower level PvP. It just is. We do not have enough gear that we can use to stop Critical from ruining lower level PvP. And like, that's just my opinion. That's just what I've been experiencing. That's just what I've been seeing. That's what I've been hearing as well. Yeah, man, I don't know. I really want to see something change. Maybe the multiplier needs to change. But if this continues and we don't get a gear audit pretty dang soon here, which, I mean, a gear audit is pretty dang big, so I don't really know how long we're gonna have to wait for that. But it's gonna be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle, and as of right now, I am contemplating on whether Legendaries is even going to stay around if the devs are, again, truly uninterested in making sure that lower level PvP is stable and fun. So with that being said, Let me know what you guys think about the update in the comment section below. I'm very eager to hear what you guys have to say. This was kind of a ramble video, but if you guys want to hear more of my ramble videos or opinionated videos, please drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Streams and new content coming up very soon. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!